Hello, welcome. Today is October 31st, 2022, and I'm here to do our weekly check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Hello, everyone. So, before we get into today's reading, there's just a few announcements that I'd like to make. And as you can see, one of the things I'd like to talk about is my latest bath product. It is the Snowball Bath Truffle, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it. So, this particular truffle, as you can see, it kind of glitters. It has a really nice scent to them, and it foams. And so this bad boy goes a long way. I put a lot of product in here so that you get a lot of foam action. So the way to kind of use this is you have to place the product under the water faucet and let the bubbles kind of trickle down. And yeah, and then you could, like, if you're in the water, you could, like, I don't know, play with it in the water, and you can agitate this little ball so that it makes the foam. But the best result is this, as if you just put it under the water faucet, so you can get that foamy goodness in your bath. Now, this does not come with Dead Sea salt, so it is not a ritual bath soak. It is more of a holiday, getting to pamper yourself, for those days, and especially if you want to take the edge off. I'm thinking about throwing in a vial of Dead Sea salt if you want to turn it into a ritual bath. And I'll probably just charge like $1 extra if you guys want that, and it'll come like in a little glass tube so that you could sprinkle it in your bath. Now, for anyone that makes the order, I will actually, um, if you order anything from me this week, I have a limited supply of these snowball bath truffles. I can always make more, but it is available, and you can get a free sample when you purchase pretty much anything. So I have like maybe a dozen of these right now that I can give away. And so, yeah, go ahead and try it out. And I really hope you enjoy it. So this is a part of the holiday collection that I'm coming out with this year, and it's a limited edition item. So I have the snowball, which you see here. I have the gingerbread truffle, which is coming soon. Also, the pumpkin spice latte, which I believe I'm going to attempt to make it into an actual latte. So I hope you guys really enjoy that one. And plus, going into next year, I'm going to rotate, whatever product I have. I have new stuff or new ideas that I like to share with you in terms of taking a spiritual bath and, yeah, just having something more fun and unique to bathe with, right? But always in mind, it's about self love and self care, and also clearing your auric field of any kind of negative energies. So, when you receive this particular truffle, it'll actually come in a container like this. And so you can purchase the single, you can do double, 4 piece, and a 6 piece. So I might just do one and then six. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point yet. So It's not on my website yet, and it's not on Etsy, but, I will put it up there possibly in the next day or 2. Hopefully, I can put it up today, but there's no guarantee that I can put it up today. So, just be on the lookout, and I'll post it on the community feed or on Instagram when it is ready. So, I really hope that you enjoy this. It smells like a delicate, I don't know, scent. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. So, there's a couple more announcements. The next thing I'd like to talk about are all of my personal readings are on sale. So, if you're interested in booking a reading, this is in regards to my trick or treat thing. There's no coupon, but for the holidays season, I decided to just put all of my personal readings on sale. So, if you guys are interested in booking a reading, now's a good time to do so. And finally, there's 15% off on Etsy until November 6th. And on my smibeautyandbath.com website, if you haven't signed up already, you can actually get up to 35% on everything. So if you want to wait and you want to try out these truffles, what I'll do is I'll probably do like a pre-order if you guys would like to, have a go at my lovely bath products. I will try to put it up on at least smibeautyandbath.com so you can get up to the 35% off. Yeah, and then I'll be making yours fresh. So I think those are all of the announcements. So personal readings on sale. All of my products are on sale, especially on Etsy and also on smibeautyandbath.com and my latest holiday collection. So I really hope you enjoyed it. So let's get on with the reading. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Spirit, please bring forth clear messages in regards to divine masculine. What do we need to know about divine masculine this week? What is the energy or vibration of divine masculine? What do we need to know about what's going on in their current physical life at this time? Interesting. Well, I mean, masculine's all into money. I don't know if they're going to the banks or they're um okay, so there's a couple of things I'm seeing here. Now, there's a group of people that masculine is immersed in. Like, I know today is Halloween, and I talked about this last week in the live twin flame reading for Divine Masculine. Well, I'm seeing it today. Okay. I really feel that, if they're not going trick or treating, I really feel like they're with a group of people or with a family of some sort. And, you know, um, I feel that masculine is actually um, putting up with appearances. And the reason why I'm saying that is because masculine's energy is in this vibration of this receiving of, financial abundance. This could be like in the workplace. Maybe they're just receiving a lot of good rapport from other people. However, it is at the detriment of masculine's health. They're not really good. Okay. Everything else seems to be okay. Like maybe their financial situation is okay, but their health isn't. Now, I've always talked about this. Health is wealth. Health is more important than having financial abundance. If you don't have your health, then what good is the money, right? Now, I see here a wealthy man, and I feel that there is an opportunity for masculines to work on their sense of stability. So, again, I really feel like if masculines putting themselves out there, possibly networking or putting them out in the community, it isn't really doing masculine anything beneficial for them for their personal sake, if you know what I mean. That's what I'm getting from masculines this week. I really feel like it's work related where masculines, they're not feeling very good about like this whole situation. But it's like, they're doing well, but really they're not. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with the feminine. So, Spirit, can you please reveal to me the energies of divine feminine this week? What do we need to know about divine feminine? Masculines seem to be doing okay, surface level, but their health isn't doing so hot. So, if masculines are watching this, just be mindful of your health. Make sure you're not overdoing it, right? So, feminines, okay, we have great fortune. We have imprisonment in reverse and the main female in reverse. What? And we have despair in reverse. Okay. Again, my feminines, I feel like there's an opportunity for my feminines to receive some sort of financial abundance. There's great fortune and releasing yourself from being stuck. Okay. Maybe on yourself. Okay. Now, I know that sounds rough, but um, hey, I call it out if I see it. Now, what I'm also getting is that you have a decision here to make in regards to something of the past or about your love. And there's something that you're wanting to work on. And I feel like it's letting go of expectations. You're no longer in despair over on work. I really feel like, I don't know what's up with this week, but I feel like there's like a windfall, or this is a time to work on your business or work on, your sense of security. If there's a job that you're contemplating on, I really feel like that's actually looking beneficial. Okay. Um, Feminines, I see that I pulled the main female in your spread, and this is like the outcome here. Um, if you're in a state of duality and you don't know what to do, I really feel like you're just choosing not to do you. Okay. Now I really feel like you know, that's the negative attribute, very much like the masculine. They had bad health in the same position. They're not feeling well. So, feminines, I really feel like telepathically or energetically, you're going to feel like this negative vibe or energy. And I feel like you're just feeling your twin. Okay. Um, so, you and masculine are actually like mirroring each other. And that's what I'm seeing as so far this week. So let's go ahead and see what is the energy like between the two of you. So this week I decided to use the haunted house tarot. So let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me divine masculine, divine feminine energy? How are they currently thinking? How are they feeling? What is it that they want? What do they want to do about the situation? What is the challenge and outcome? And let's see, what is the energy between masculines and feminines? Thank you. Wow. We have Two of Swords. So I'm really feeling like, I mean, this could be feminine, this could be masculine, but there's a decision that needs to be made. And I really feel like someone's having a hard time. I feel that feminines, you're blocking your heart. This could be masculine. Um, And I feel like it's feminine. Feminine, you're trying to get out of feeling stuck in your head about divine masculine. You're actually feeling masculine's vibration and you can't really shake it off. That's what I'm feeling, especially if you've been in no contact or communication with your divine counterpart. Now, I see her justice and it's in reverse. It's not fair. It's not fair they're actually feeling this type of energy. There is a karmic here that is still like in the picture. So for some of my masculines, they are still involved with a karmic partner, but it's kind of like in the shadows. I'm also getting that there is conflict. So maybe you're conflicted that there's other people. Like, remember, for the masculines, we saw the community card. Masculines are always surrounded by a group of people. Okay. It's always been like that for as long as I've read masculine energy. There are a few times where masculine is kind of solo, where they're just kind of like by themselves. But generally speaking, masculines are always surrounded by groups of people, even if they don't want to, right? And they need their quiet time. Now, you feel like it's not fair that there's other people that is blocking the connection between you and masculine. And what I'm saying is that masculine here, okay, they're either not really communicating to the feminines. As a matter of fact, they're actually acting pretty cold, and there is this level of attachment. Okay, this is the devil card, and both you guys are feeling chained or stuck to a situation. And this is about happiness. Okay. Like, what is happiness for feminine? What is happiness for masculine? Masculines, they're not happy right now. They're sick. Okay. The thing that's making them happy is that they have financial abundance coming their way. And I really feel like that's just temporary. Okay. Now, for my feminines, also, I feel that you're actually, I don't know. You're feeling stuck. You haven't heard from the masculine, but you're really thinking, okay, it would be nice if you were together physically with this masculine with the kids. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. For some, someone here has actually twin girls. Okay, because I'm seeing it in this depiction, and that's not for everyone. Maybe I'm speaking to a pair of twins who are actually gay. Okay. And that's for some. Now, the other thing I'm also seeing here is that there is a feminine energy. Feminines, you really want to offer masculines your feelings. You're actually in your emotions from what I can see, and you're feeling stuck. Again, feminines, you're feeling stuck, in your situation. You really want to put an end to it, and you've been really thinking a lot. You keep thinking about this divine masculine. Masculines, I really feel like they still have space in their heart for you, feminine. They still think of you also, but they're not facing you at this time. So I really feel like masculine is kind of out doing their thing. Feminine, you're doing yours. I really feel like I'm channeling divine masculine, divine feminine who are in separation. Both you guys are kind of thinking about one another, but placed in different situations. And yeah, it seems like things are not balanced. There could be a third party that is still in the way of this connection, and it just prevents the opportunity for either feminine or masculine to offer that, especially for masculine to offer their feelings towards the feminine, because they're caught up in this community. I really feel like things are actually getting better for masculines if they stay with this group of people. And honestly, it looks superficial because I really see that it doesn't make masculine feel good. And also, I feel that their subconscious is actually playing on their state of reality, because subconsciously, okay, um, they're not feeling good, but they're conscious aware that if they were to stay with this group of people, then their sense of security will be fulfilled. They will actually feel wealthy. Okay. I know. I saw it. But hey, I'm just a messenger. And that's why I really feel like masculine is still in that vibration. I feel that feminines are just tired of fighting this connection. Um, you really want to manifest some sort of change from I can see. You keep thinking about the past. And for some of my feminines, you're actually more nurturing yourself rather than the connection with masculine. You're keeping a lot of your thoughts and emotions to yourself. And you're wondering, where's your sense of loyalty? Because you're not feeling it from this divine counterpart of yours. The other thing I'm also getting is that feminines, have you been loyal to yourself? Have you been working on self? Um, what I'm getting is that you're trying to get out of this state of conflict with other individuals, and you keep thinking of masculine. Are they still with this karmic? Okay. You know, I really feel like feminines, you're still connected to this divine masculine, while masculine is still with this karmic partner. And you're starting to reflect, okay, that you really want to put some sort of effort moving forward, but you're not feeling very stable about it. It's like, first, you're not grounded. You're really trying to ground yourself. You're really trying to find your footing on how you like to move forward. But for some of my feminines, if you're out drinking tonight, and you're trying to come up with a master plan on how you like to live your life, and you keep thinking about this masculine, I would, and I see here you like trying to walk away from this masculine. Um, yeah, just really focus on yourself. This is 9 of Pentacles. So, femmes, I really feel like time and time again, femmes, you're trying to really, find yourself, really be independent, really work on yourself. You're receiving these messages from spirit, from what I can see, and you're doing well. Okay. A lot of my femmes, you really feel like, maybe you could do something better, what's up with your love life? It just doesn't really seem to manifest in the way that you would like. What spirit is saying is that you're doing a good job. Don't worry. Everything is going to work out in divine timing. Okay. And I'll see what masculine is up to. Okay. Oh, and I, as I said that, masculine is actually sending a message to the feminine that they still love you. Okay. As a matter of fact, they really want to apologize for them not really being able to be authentic, or for them to really choose the connection with the feminines and the physical at this time. And I see here the 3 of Swords. Okay. There's a masculine who has stabbed the feminine right in the chest. It's hurtful. Okay, the other thing I'm also getting is that they're actually hurting their karmic. Okay, so if masculine has really hurt you and put you in pain because they kind of chosen the karmic over you, I'm actually getting for some of my masculines, okay, that they actually are really inflicting pain. Okay, and I'm not talking about physical pain. I really feel like this is more of a emotional pain on the karmic, and it feels like, they got stabbed in the chest. And why? I see here the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so something must have happened with masculine and the group of people. This is about their family wealth. Okay, I saw the wealthy man. Okay, and also the fortune, right? So they they did someone over, okay, in regards to ending this situation with something long term that they had, okay, with this karmic partner. And I really feel like, feminines, you don't know this. Masculines are coming back for the feminines. Do you see that? Especially if they're a fire sign, okay? I'm also seeing that if masculine is in their head about making a decision, they feel really bad about the third party. They feel bad that they were out celebrating with the karmic when they left you hanging, feminine. I really see this. So just because if you see masculine with the community or with the group of people and they're not with you today in the physical, just know that they put you under. Okay. They know that they are making you suffer. Okay. More than this karmic. But I saw that they're doing it to the karmic too. Okay. But the karmic is actually um receiving like a, I don't know, kind of like a cold-blooded ending, if you will. Feminines, you feel like you've been in this, I want to say, okay, Have you guys watched like ghost stories and stuff? And, when a place is haunted, it's haunted forever, right? That's what I really feel like is what's going on with the feminine. Feminine, you're haunted by this memory of, being left or being, feeling like you're drowning in this pool, like this abyss, right? And there's always a party, and every time in this haunted house there's a party, there's like this woman in the lake that's floating in the water. That's what I really feel like is the feminine. And yeah, I mean, that's what I see. Now I see here the star and it's in reverse. And feminines, you really have given up hope that this mask will actually come for you in the physical. And then there's a tower moment. Okay, something happens that you didn't realize. You're going to receive communication. It may be from masculine, it may be from something else. But what I'm seeing is that, wow, look at this. We have here the Hierophant in reverse. You could receive that masculine is getting out of a situation with a karmic. And you're like, trick or treat, is this for real? Like, yeah. Um, you're not feeling very good about this energy. Okay, you don't know what to make out of it. But here you are as the Empress, and you're holding up the light. Okay, and you're trying to see the truth. You know that you're a divine feminine here. You're just tired of waiting. And I really see you're trying to heal from this whole situation with the karmic. It's like, for as much as long, for many years is what I'm hearing from my feminines, you've been trying to heal yourself from the hurt, the pain, the suffering, from the separation from this masculine, as masculine has chosen to live their life, their physical life with someone else, is what I'm hearing. You are trying to feel, okay, with the Seven of Cups energy, that you're not feeling very stable and you really want to work with a masculine. Do you see this? Okay. This masculine is standing next to the karmic. The karmic got a smug look on her face, but she's the one that's getting stabbed in the chest. This masculine really cares about you, feminine, but they, as much as they want to reach out and hold the feminine, I feel like they can't. Why? Because they're next to the karmic physically. I really feel that within a month, okay, you could receive some sort of communication. And I see that you guys are going to get out of this kind of like this meditative state of thinking about how much time has happened, how unfair things were, and about how masculine kind of cut you off and they stopped talking to my feminines from I can see, and how things aren't working. But things are coming out of, out to light. I really see here. Pay attention to signs, feminines. This is the high priestess. Masculines, they can't offer you anything in the physical today, but I really feel like for some, they're going to get some sort of communication. Um, Again, it may not be direct communication. I really feel like for a majority, it's going to be through telepathic. The veil is possibly going to be very thin tonight, where you could actually access your divine counterpart, okay, spiritually, okay, through mind to mind connection. And you're going to sense that they can't offer you a physical offer towards you at this time. And they're feeling guarded, okay? They're feeling blocked, and they want to tell you the truth. The truth is that they love you. They love you, and they can't really talk to you right now, but they really want to offer love to you. So I see that. But look, we have here a King of Pentacles in reverse. So that means that somebody in the physical can't give you what you're looking for. That's what I'm seeing, at least not now. But I feel like for a collective of you, within 1 to 2 months, you'll probably get more out of this situation. So the masculines are thinking they need to hold back. They can't really approach the feminine. Okay, yeah, they may seem like, they're selfish, having like a drink all to themselves, being, I don't know, kind of in their own world. Feminines, you feel like you're being left for dead. You feel like you can't do this anymore. Masculine is always like to themselves, always making sure that they're, being taken care of, their own feelings. And feminines, you feel like masculine won't ever like understand your emotions. Okay. But I feel like masculines are hiding it. Now, how do you guys feel? Masculines, they really feel like they want to communicate their truth. They want to make an oath that they will come. Okay. This is Cancerian energy, also Piscean. This is the chariot. So I feel like masculine feels that they want to promise or a return back to the feminines, that they will move forward. Okay. And I feel like that is what they wish for. Okay. And these are their thoughts, but they know that they can't do it right now. Okay. For my feminines, we have here Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Feminines, what I'm seeing here is that you feel that maybe the karmic partner is in the way and you would like to move forward because you know that you can't do anything if this masculine is still married. Okay. The other aspect is that you know that you need to work more on yourself so that you can move on with your life. You can't just keep waiting on masculine or put your life on hold for this masculine to promise you something that they can't keep. Now, hey, like I say, it's different for everyone, but I'm really seeing that for today. Now, what is the intent? Masculine's intention is to really put in the work. Okay. Now, I don't know. Guys, I'm not into witchcraft. I don't know what this means. I see here a knife, some candles, smoke, and all kinds of stuff here. So and hey, I don't know what they're up to, but I see here 0 point. This is the Fool. Masculine is working on having a new beginning with you, feminine, but it's going to take someone to walk away from the connection. And I really feel like it's you. You go first, and then masculine follows. For you, feminine, your intent is that you love masculine deeply and you want to have a new beginning with this masculine. So both of your intentions are in alignment. Okay. So just because it's not manifesting this week doesn't mean it's not happening. Hell, it could happen next week for all I know. This just looks like you guys are kind of like slowly, being on the same wavelength so that you guys can manifest a physical union. Okay. Um, like I said, 1 to 2 months for some who is actually watching this reading. Now, in the outcome, I see here the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for the masculines. Okay, so there's definitely some sort of karma that needs to close before masculine can move forward to feminine. I see that some of my masculines, you could be open up with a flirty conversation, and that's what I'm seeing. And for you, feminine, you're holding back. Okay, you feel like um, I don't know. I mean, you don't want to come towards the masculine if there's a karmic involved, because you don't want to be stuck in the same cycle over and over again where the karmic always, gets to be with the masculine and feminines. You're just out here on the side. Okay. And it sounds terrible that feminines is the third wheel. Okay. Or the side piece or whatever you want to call it. When really, the feminine is, the true divine counterpart of this masculine. It's just it's gonna take healing, on both the masculine and the feminine side so that they can come into awareness of why they choose certain relationships, why each person isn't completely happy with what's going on in their life. Because if you guys were truly happy, then I would have seen like a much, positive reading and masculine and feminines would be together. But what I'm seeing here is that there's karma that masculine needs to really, resolve. Feminines, there is the karmic, okay? And you really want to move forward. You want to flirt with this masculine, but There's a monkey wrench in the way, and you don't feel good about it. Let's see what else. So, masculines, they're really holding back. This is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So they're not budging. And why? It's because they have gone cold on the feminine, because there is a karmic that they're having a pissing match with. Okay. So for some of my masculines, whether or not you're watching this or not, or, whatever, okay, take as resonates. We all have both masculine and feminine energy. The coldness is because of a karmic partner they're having an argument with. Okay. And feminines, we have here the sun. This is your energy. You're starting to see that your rejection is for your protection. So I feel that, feminines, you're in awareness that you just need to continue to work on yourself. There's nothing you can do to like bring union faster into the connection between you and your masculine. Masculine, I see they definitely need some work, but that doesn't mean, feminine, you don't have work to do on yourself. Masculine, that's why masculines, they have bad health. They need to ask themselves, why do they have bad health? Where does the bad health come from? If the object of, their health is money and they're in their abundance, why are they not feeling good? It's because they feel guilty about how they achieved or attained that money. It's their subconscious that's actually playing on them. And that's why, feminines, you're doing things the long and hard way. You're the Nine of Pentacles energy. You're working on your wealth, your abundance on your own. You're not being needy and codependent on anyone. But that does, I mean, we're all interconnected or interdependent on one another. And that's not what I mean. But I really feel like, feminines, you have learned to just go solo. Okay. Whereas this masculine has always had like a community or a group of people supporting this masculine. And that's why masculine really feels like they need to lead, or, be someone that, they could be looked up to. And feminines, I really feel like at the time when you guys were together, if feminines, you were bossy, if you feel like, you had more power over the masculine, that's why it didn't work, because your energy was just too much for the masculine at the time. That's why masculine ran. Okay. That's what I see. So, the energies will shift. What I'm seeing is that for today, masculines, they need to overcome their karma. Feminines, you need to just do more self-love and self-care. Okay, for the most part, your karma, I feel, is to practice patience. I said it. The P word. Patience. Anyway, let's see. What are the messages that masculine like to say towards the feminine? What are the messages, please, Spirit? Messages that masculine needs to hear. Actually, you're feminines. Okay. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. Please just listen what I have to say. I know that I am blocking the connection. I am just guarded. Make a wish. I promise to make your wish come true. You are special to me. I just want you to know that. And I really don't know how to approach you. That's why it's taking me some time. I really feel like this masculine is lost and they need a little time out. Instead of rushing, for a relationship, they're afraid, and fear is what really puts people in a lower vibration. If masculine was not afraid and they were ready to approach it, that means that they have worked on themselves and they healed themselves. In the very beginning, we saw in the Kipper cards that masculine had bad health. If if they had bad health, they wouldn't be afraid. That afraid feeling comes from something internal deep down inside that masculine has not really addressed. Okay, that's why they know they're blocking. So you have to ask, why is masculine blocking the connection? I can tell you why. It's because money is really important to them, and that is actually what's going to give them stability. And who are they with for this sense of stability? It's with the community of people. Okay. And it's because of this masculine feeling lack, and that's why they feel the need to really stick it out with that situation. But I saw that for some of my masculines, they're actually getting out of the relationship with the karmic, and it is really painful for the karmic because I really feel like the masculine has really hurt the karmic at this time. So we just have to pray that the karmic receives healing as well, and also masculines, so that that karma could be released. And if you guys are meant to be, then that will actually clear the energy so that you guys can come together and be happy. That's why I see here make a wish. This is my bonus card in this deck. And so if you guys receive this, that means whatever your wishes, it will come true. Okay. Um Masculines, they know that you're special. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, that's why they're taking the time. That's why I said the P word. So let's see. Spirit, what does the collective need to know with their Akashic records? So if this reading resonated with you, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. And again, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, now's a good time to do so. www.scorpionmoonintuition.com. All right, so let's see. What is the guidance from Spirit, from the Akashic Records? What should this collective need to know about their current circumstance for my twin flames watching this reading? Wow, we have spring and autumn, four forces, and reverse. So I'm getting more of the autumn, which is kind of significant. I am actually living in the United States and we're going through autumn. So let's see. Where's the book? Interesting. The book disappeared. All right, I found it. Four forces. It says, receiving this card reverse puts autumn in the upper position. It reveals that a cycle of harvest and perhaps great abundance is coming to you, which I saw is coming for both masculines and feminines. You will certainly be called upon to gather up the results of the actions you have taken in the past. Your career, creative, or personal projects are about to pay off. Although the results you have been anticipating may be favorable, don't forget that there's effort in the harvest as well as in the planting. There may be some loose ends to tie up or some final action that needs to be taken. If so, focus on what needs to be done now to bring closure or completion to the matter at hand. Harvest is a time of reaping what you have sown. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whatever the harvest is, big or small, always choose to live in appreciation. Placing gratitude in your Akashic records now will invite many things that generate more gratitude in the future. I really feel like, if you're working on something like a project of some sort, now is the time to work on it. But if you don't work on it, nothing will come into fruition. I mean, this could be in relationship also. If you don't work on it, if you don't nurture it, or if you don't start, well, I mean, do you think it's ever going to get off the ground? Do you think it's going to be ripe for the picking? Yeah. I mean, and for some, you could have gone through this from last spring until now, the autumn. So it's going to be different for everyone because I know from my Aussies down under, you're coming into the spring season. Okay, so that's what I have, guys. Put some effort into something that you want to manifest. If you don't try, it's not going to happen. So this is about, like, what are your beliefs? Do you believe like you and masculine would actually get together? And this is especially for my masculines. If masculine, if you really feel connected to feminine, if you really feel like, you're not happy with the karmic situation. And I saw the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're not happy, and I saw that they stabbed the karmic in the chest. I feel like for some of my masculines, they told the karmic the truth that they didn't really love them. They just felt comfortable with them. And that's why they're with them. And also materialistically, it just made sense for them to stay in that situation. But when it comes to feelings, I really feel like this masculine could actually tell the karmic that they don't have feelings for them. Okay. And that's for some, because I know that for some of my feminines, masculine has told the divine feminine that they didn't have feelings towards you. So, I mean, take it as it resonates. But I really feel like if they did tell you that, they come to realize what true love is. Love is not about security and connection to people for material comfort. That is not love. Love is unconditional. It doesn't matter, what one does, you would love them anyways. Okay. That's what I have. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And again, if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoon.intuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.